Good evening, everyone. My name is Mohammed Abdulsalam, and my topic today is addiction. Before we start, I will ask some question, and please raise your hand if that happened to you. The question number one is who's who's said to himself, "I will stop eating junk food" while he's holding a burger. From me, yes.
There are many hands right here. Okay.
So, second question, who's check their phone is the first thing in the morning? Yeah, also. Okay. Raise your hand if you bought something online, you don't need it just because it was on sale. Someone? Okay, good. Okay. The title here is Breaking the Cycle, Addiction and Recovery. That means addiction can be a cycle, but for sure it can be stopped. This slide show what we will talk about today. We will talk about addiction, its types, and even that things is maybe look normal, but it can be dangerous. And we will talk about how normal use of something can turn into addiction. Finally, I will share my personal story with addiction. I hope the information I will share today will help you to understand addiction very well. Before we discuss addiction and its different types, it's important to understand what is addiction. Many people think addiction is only about drugs or alcohol, but it actually goes beyond that. Like we see here, addiction happens when a person cannot stop using something or doing something, even if it's bad for them. As we see also here, it's not only about drugs or alcohol. People can be addicted to food, games, or even sugar. We see here also, addiction can start because of stress, sadness, or even wanting to feel good for a short time. Types of addiction. As we see here, addiction can be to things like alcohol, cigarettes, drugs, or caffeine. But it also can be to behaviors like using the internet, playing video games, or shopping or eating too much. Many people don't realize that addiction doesn't happen suddenly. It often starts with normal use. At first, using something feels normal and fun, but over time, you need more to feel the same fun. Then, you start using it every day or too much. It becomes a part of your daily routine. And the last, it becomes a habit and you cannot stop even if you want. Recovering from addiction can be done in two ways. These two ways show how people deal with addiction. The first one is the easy way. It's when we see the problem early and decide to stop. This early is not very hard, but it needs us to be strong and careful. Second, the hard way. It's when we wait too long to stop, the problem becomes big and deeper, and we feel pain. But this way can help us change fully. My story, which I will share next, was on the hard way. In my life, I was very addicted to soda. I used to drink 2 or 3 cans every day and didn't drink much water. And some days I didn't drink water at all. 1 year ago, I had small kidney stone that caused me a lot of pain. This pain made me realize how dangerous was my addiction. So I went to a doctor, and the doctor told me that I need to stop even for a short time. Although I had to try to stop many times before that, but the fear of getting more kidney stones made me stop completely. So what we can learn from this story, we can learn that the fear of losing something important like a loved one or a job or even a part of our body can be stronger than addiction itself. Recovery from addiction is a journey. It needs planning and support. There are 3 important things I will share next. One is early detection. It's when we working in the problem early, the problem becomes easier and faster. Second, support systems for support from family or friends. It's important when people around us help us and encourage us, the recovery becomes easier. Finally, professional help. Help from doctors, it's very important. They can create a plan for us to recover. As we saw, recovery is not impossible. It's a journey full of hope and for sure full of challenges. Support from others and self-commitment are the keys to success. Always remember that every small step can bring us to better, healthier, happier life. Thank you for your time, and I hope we have inspired each other today. Does anyone have a question?
Okay, good.